I received questions 2 and 3, and question 2 is to name and briefly discuss some of the key figures of the moral treatment movement. So, Felipe Pinel and Johann Christian were actually the two men that got this movement started and really got it moving, but they actually got their ideas from Asclepiades and Celsius. And Asclepiades, he believed that these people in the hospitals with mental illnesses and disabilities should be treated correctly and should be catered to what they needed in order to improve, while Celsius believed that if he could get his patients out and doing things, going on adventures and listening to music, that their potential could actually grow and get better. Susan Tracy was a very important person because she took those ideas and methods and then put them into her therapy, and then was able to teach other therapists those methods. And she then named that group that knew the methods occupational nurse. And because Susan Tracy was such an important person, she actually got the National Society for the Promotion of Occupational Therapy formed, which is actually known as the American Occupational Therapy Association. And as hyped up and as big as this movement was in the beginning, it actually slowly began to become less important to people in the world and in hospitals and things. So I think that's really sad that it slowly died down, but thankfully we actually still follow those same methods. And the next question I had was question 3, and it was, what was the basic idea for the moral treatment movement? And I said that the basic idea for the moral treatment movement was to help those with a mental illness or disability to learn how to live their lives as best as they could. Actually think, like I said before, we actually still follow those methods, so I think that's really neat that we follow those same methods and that we've actually improved or changed anything that really needed to be changed to how we do therapy today. And I know that we're all so excited to get to learn these methods and to apply them in clinicals and when we go on to graduate and get a job after Jefferson.